Hey, this is should have just watched wrestling, and this is a belt I got when I was probably in high school from Figures. Was a Figures toy company. I used to love ECW and Taz and stuff. My poodle was named Taz when I was a kid. So yeah, this belt actually was one of the only things that survived Hurricane Ian. Somehow it was still in the bottom floor. We got about 15 feet of water, and this was still down there, and it's still I can't open it because I had it professionally framed a couple years ago, and you can see there's some tarnish from the sand and the salt water and stuff. Signed by Sabu in '05. I actually used to, when I was in college, I would make money by going around. I was a huge professional wrestling collector when I was a kid, and I would go to independent pro wrestling shows in the Midwest and sell like VHS tapes, not bootlegs or anything, but actual ones, because I would go around to the video stores, the rental stores, when like eBay and Amazon popped up, and they were selling a bunch of their stuff off because most of them were going out of business, and would go around the Midwest and buy all their tapes and video games and stuff, wrestling tapes, and then sell the wrestling stuff at shows. So then I used to take the belt with me to all the shows, and then sometimes I'd have it signed by people. So here's who it's signed by. Chris Candino. I used to go around to a lot of the shows with him, and yeah, he was a buddy of mine for when I was in college, and I started just doing wrestling seminars from him, and then I'd meet up with him and stuff before and after the shows. Yeah, this whole, I don't want to open it because it might, I don't know, but it's all tarnished and stuff. But there's all the signatures. Hurricane Ian a couple months ago in September really messed a lot of stuff up. Yeah, there's Chris Candido. He put the first coach on there because he was the first guy. I used to do wrestling class and stuff, so it was cool. The only person I ever had a bad interaction with in pro wrestling was Harley Race. I went to one of his WLW shows in Steamboat Rock. I drove like 3.5 hours to go and sell tapes there. I was corresponding with his wife, emailing back and forth with her. She said it was all good, I could come sell my stuff there, and then when I got there he told me I couldn't because it would eat into his merchandise sales, which he had shirts and stuff, so it didn't really make any sense. So I drove all that way, but I did get, I got to meet a bunch of the Noah guys back in the day, so it was pretty cool anyways. Yeah, so that's my belt from back in the day, and that was kind of how I paid rent and bought beer and stuff in college, was going around to all the shows, and it was a blast too. So yeah.